so I just sort of, was Googling evidence and teaching and evidence and learning, came across Jeff's book and discovered that John Hattie had trawled the world for everything that you could get your hands on, and been paid by the New Zealand government to work through it. If they'd done it with 12 children and the researcher did the lesson and they measured it 3 weeks later or at the end of the topic, then throw it away. But if it was done reasonably large sample size and written up in a journal, and somebody at least to check the methodology, crunch all the numbers. Well, when you crunch the numbers, he produces quite an interesting list with a lot of things which we think of as effective. For instance, ability grouping, or improving or increasing the amount of initial teacher training, or increasing subject knowledge, or getting computers. All these things, actually, from the experiments which have been done so far, seem to be largely ineffective. Whereas, obviously, the work of Black and Williams and others on feedback is very secure. And it turns out there are half a dozen things which work systematically better than others. They tend to be not terribly exciting things.
Not exciting things for politicians, but possibly very exciting for teachers. Working in a classroom. Well, what I mean is, if you think, oh, we're going to get the computer suite, that's exciting. But if you say, well, I think you're using too many words. If you use more diagrams, and if you were to use flowcharts or mind maps some more, that's not terribly exciting, but it's just much more effective.